Hi folks, Joe here from Evolution Rugby and welcome to another analysis, and this week it had to be Specman for the Bulls on debut, putting a classic bit of shoulder roll, shoulder step and acceleration to get a opening try for the Bulls in. Absolutely superb skills, so I'll take you through here in slow-mo what we're looking at and give you a progressive list of tips and things that we're going to build up through. So obviously a bit of a messy opening phase from the Bulls here, and they somehow managed to tidy it up. There's also a question of a knock-on from Vermeulen there, so they get away with it. What's interesting here, first and foremost, if you look at the top of the screen, is the vision that Specman's looking at. He's got his eyes firmly focused on the ball at the moment, but he's kept the width on the pitch. So I see so many wingers these days not really look after the space they're in and where they want to go. And what we're going to be interested in then is what this number 15 does in terms of his shoulders, and also the covering defender that's going to enter the screen at the top here to then be able to take us on to the absolutely superb shoulder roll and step that he manages to execute. So he's now made the catch. It was a poor pass really, and he's broken his stride, and he's going to take on this number 15. So his eyes are up, and you can see how early he's stepped. So this is the first part of the movement here. He's a good 2 to 3 meters, let's say 2.5 meters away here, which is one of the biggest tips we promote when we're coaching the evasion agility skills, is getting the timing right based on the defender and keeping your distance, giving you an opportunity to correct a step and be able to accelerate a way out of trouble again, use a fend, use different steps, etc. Got to look at his vision again, so this is key. He's definitely highlighted on the defender 15's shoulders, who are turned, and what he's done is been able to throw out this shoulder rolling motion. So it actually looks like a drop, but it's a twist. So he's actually rolled one way, and you're going to watch his foot plant, so his left foot's going to plant and drive down to be able to execute the step and drive away. So we'll try and catch it. There's the plant. So you can really see that shoulder roll motion now. It's absolutely fantastic in terms of that arrow there, driving that, the foot plant here, and you can see the defender's shoulders are gone. So what he's looking to do is manipulate the defender and enter this space in here. So we'll play this through now, and you get to see the acceleration factor come in here. So feet underneath, 3 steps, hard drive and acceleration. What I love here, caught it pretty well actually, is the shoulder drop as well. So he's combining a shoulder roll and a shoulder drop, and again the foot's actually loaded just behind number 6's head there to be able to beat the shoulders and manipulate this number 3 defender. So number 3 is doing well to even be out there, if we're honest, and then he's accelerating through the space again, putting the hammer down to get under the goalposts, and it's just class. It really is just so simple and effective as a tool. Get the strides going and be able to dot down under the post. So again, when we have a look at this replay, you'll be able to see it in slow motion and be able to take a closer look at how he lines up the defender using Y lines, engages him square on, and then he's able to execute using this shoulder roll. So into position here, eyes are up, really key. Shoulder roll is there. You can't actually see it, it's slightly behind the defender, so I won't use the arrows. Defender is gone, so we can actually pinpoint this guy knows he's in trouble. He knows he's in trouble, and the acceleration is gone. This foot is driven again. That's the first stride after the left foot plant. The right foot plant is absolutely vital. He's already eyes up and looking at the next man, and here's that shoulder drop. Again, absolute class. Simple tools that we've done. Movement to be able to then accelerate away. Watch this foot load here, and then he's up and away, accelerating out of trouble, keeping his eyes on the covering defence still, but then obviously dotting down under the post for an opening try. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Great to have Super Rugby back in full flow, and I'll play it all the way through again here just so you can see it in full motion again. Check out evorugby.co.uk, Evade an Xcel course. It's a world first. I don't think anybody else is doing what we're doing. It's based on movement patterns. It's for everybody, from children ages 6 and upwards. We can coach at any level, right through to the pro players that we've helped develop through this skills coaching. Take your game to the next level, get an edge, and be able to emulate your heroes just like this. Simple movement patterns layered into skills and games. And we've got our coaching courses and workshops online now as well, so follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. I'll catch you again next week.